I'm standing at the shore where I first told you I loved you, and that was when you walked away. From all the long nights holding my hand under the starlit streets and dancing in the alleyway like it was our own personal hideaway. Why couldn't you love me? You said you dreamed of what I could be for you. The hopes and promises and the empty bottles in your hand told me that I could no longer trust you. But I still told you I loved you. Whatever was meant to be just couldn't be, and whatever I meant to you just wasn't enough for either of us. I want to forget you as I dance around this fire pit of the stupid little things you ever gave me, like the love notes and the necklaces and all the fucking lines about the universe tying us together. I want to forget you like the lines of a Broadway show that's too problematic for the 21st century. Probably the show that you quoted in your senior thesis because you're a man's man who made another man fall in love with you with no intention of ever returning the favor. Play me like a violin, broken string still holding on to these chords without a chance in the world. My heartbeat's music will echo forever, while you change the station for a nostalgic song that reminds you of her instead of me. I'm standing at this lake some 100 miles away, talking to a new boy. He's got the sweetest eyes. His smile lights up even when it's bright outside. But even here on my phone, I'm spilling out my guts about you. I can replay every scenario like a broken record that's tired of skipping tracks. You'll always be in my mind. And I can't even find a new hideaway from you. Not even in someone new who treats my scarred arm like a saving grace. Whatever was meant to be just couldn't be. And whatever I meant to you just wasn't enough for either of us. I want to dance around my broken wings that fell off and hit the ground in a huff of smoke. They spelled out your name and I cursed the fucking wind because it spun the ashes around and around again until I went insane. It's stupid to say I'll ever forget your name, as your story intertwined with mine will haunt the pages of my diary for years to come. Spilling ink from my fingertips, everything's black and sticky with regret, like a broken bottle full of whiskey and ecstasy. I'm not a part of your story anymore, but you'll be in mine even when I think I'm done for good. What a damn shame it is to love without consequence. You showed me nothing but smoke and mirrors, a trick I had done for years. A taste of my own medicine is bitter and my lifeline is sinking. And I wouldn't have you now, even after all the love I said I felt. But my heart will ache for you, because the love I thought I felt was still a feeling regardless of the outcome. I can lay broken on the floor 1,000,000 times over while your shimmering complexion and silver cool smile laugh in my wake. And it's safe to say I'd rather stay broken, forever shattered by the realities and fallacies created in the hideaway of my brain, because at least the pieces reflect the me I so desperately want others to see. My vulnerability will ease the edges of my fragility with grace and experienced confidence, while you will stay drugged up in your hollow shell, waiting for the next thrill, the next moment, because it's just a moment. My lifetime of loss and unrequited love will outlive your singular moment of adventure. My story is a tale told 1,000,000 times over. I'm a legend before my time is done. Whatever was meant to be becomes a page in the book. And whatever I meant to you was never real to begin with. I can say that with confidence now.